We're on the way to Millets. We've got a car full. We've got Toby here, Lewis and John, and we woke up a bit late because John didn't get to my house early enough to wake us up. So 9 o'clock came round, we're still all on bed, so it's about 20 past 9, so we're running a little bit late. But we'll have time for breakfast and a look round. So we're in the Renault 16 today, just bought this one recently. Look at it. Massive steering wheel, column gear change, it's gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. So we'll just nip up to 100 miles an hour now, although the bonnet's not shut, so we better not actually. We'll stick it at 70. Right, nearly there. Toby, hey, we had to bring you this time, look. Whopping great big huge thing. Yeah. Morning, Dave. You're the Black Widow. So we beat everybody else from the village here, look, so our car is better. The Black Bolton division. I bet you were chuffed to bits to see that big muddy load of water through the middle of the village.
I went through the Vines car.
I can see. Everything's covered, yeah, all cleaned up, and you have to go through a river to get out of here. Yeah. They don't want us to vote, you know. They put a river up in the polling station. She's looking well, Dave. It's looking well.
You like the additional spoiler he's put on there now?
What's he put on there? Do you mind if the dog jumps all over it? Yeah, I like that. That suits it.
Yeah, pleased with that.
Yeah, look, how much was that spoiler?
I don't know how much would it cost.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, it would do. How much did it spray? 150 quid? Yeah, that's not too bad. Cool. Let's have a look. We'll start down this road. Look at that. You ever raced one of these? I think Keith did. 260Z, look at that. I'd love to have one of these. I had a toy one as a kid. Yellow one with a black bonnet, like a Dakar race one. The later one's the bigger one. Big old wheels. Well, they're only 15s, they're just tall. What year is this then? K-Reg? 93. A V8 one. .6 V8 and something that big. I bet you burn yourself in exhaust every time you get out with shorts on. Right, okay, Lewis, don't let that lead touch any cars. Is it? Jag. .8. Oh, and it's manual. Got like an old P4, haven't you? Look at those bumpers, brand new. Oh, that's you, John. We've got one of these at home, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it, that one? Yeah, I think so. No Westies this week. That's probably the tidiest P4 I've ever seen, that. So this will be you. This is your favourite car of the show, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
Why don't you get one?
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Get one. You got to get one. Lights are on, aren't they? Oh no, they're not. Just a reflection. What have we got here then? Riley 1.5. Wow, that chrome is amazing. We'll get breakfast early. All right, Tobe. Don't let him near any cars at all for any reason. Interesting interior colour. Oh, it's a Lexus. If I had to have a modern car, though, I'd probably go for a modern Lexus. I've seen one of those.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen
A nice shape to it. Yeah. Hey, Pam, what about this for a Lexus for you? Not much room in the back, though.
How the hell are you going to fit
Well, I'm
anyone
not
in
sure.
there?
Not sure. Oh, courgette.
Courgette?
Courgette Stingray.
Oh.
They're all plastic, these things, every inch of them.
Hello. I've just turned up.
Are they? That's all right then. Well, we'll do the usual. Go have some breakfast in a bit and then we'll film the rest of them. Still very early. That's a classic 70s shape for Americana, that is. That's lovely. I need a drink, I know that much. I didn't even get a cup of tea this morning. It's a nice Super Minx. I love this car. Look at that. Like that one. Well, that's a work of art to fit that in there. I always think they make a nice hot tub, these. Yeah, nice shape. Gold badges. Do you reckon no bumpers or bumpers?
I'd say bumpers on these.
Bumpers on the back look better. I think no bumpers at the front probably look quite nice.
Yeah, so he and I, they've had pre-meeting.
Yeah, it's got to go full rally otherwise, haven't you, I suppose? Oh, that looks good. I love a fully Dakar'd up car. Look at that. Crash into that, you'd certainly have a fireball in your hands, wouldn't it be great? That's fantastic. London to Sydney job, same as that old Vauxhall we sold to Henry Cole.
What's that on the boot?
Well, that's it's a massive fuel tank in it. Be a big alley fuel tank. I had London to Sydney Vauxhall at home a couple of years back. Great nudge bar. You alright, Tobe? You alright, mate? DB5, oh yes. What's your opinion on these? I do like the shape. I mean, it's all James Bond, isn't it? But take James Bond away from it, it's still a beautiful car. It is beautiful. This one was written off, I think he was telling me. Just got it fully restored and then somebody drove in the side of it. So if it's the same one as at Black Bolton show. You'd never know, you'd never spot it. Oh, it's a Labradoodle. So we don't just come for the car. John, you got a label on your hat, mate.
That's a. I keep my label on my hat.
Well, you shouldn't.
Why?
Keep a label on your shoes when you buy them, on your t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's to show that it's genuine.
Has anybody questioned that it's genuine?
It doesn't matter.
I'll peel it off all the days off. Toby. There's a really narrow gap between the dashboard and your steer and your hands if you like
Fresh.
driving it in a hurry. John's retired again.
Send me some photographs.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Stacking records.
Working.
Who's that?
Unlike you two.
We're retired.
All right, we'll do.
Double wedge. These always remind me of the car from Danger Mouse. They've just got that shape to them. Paint it yellow. Very wide. What? Yeah, that's a good idea. Like a yellow car. All cars look better yellow. Yeah, it's a very Italian job, that one. Minis always look better on 10-inch wheels. Look at that, that's a lot of spotlights. That's a great colour combination, that red and white. That's nice, isn't it? Really nice. Eh? Oh yeah. It is a clean one. I like this blue one. What's this? That's lovely. I love cars. That's a Lancia, isn't it? Yeah, really strange to see a Lancia that old. Yeah, Ross is gone. That's a lovely car, I really like that. Morris Minor with boot tray on it. That's very original looking. Always looks good with the red interior. So a wood wedge in the window up. Brilliant. Never really been into Morris Minors, but I'll have one day. I have had one years ago. Lots of these. Loads, I've still got some of these. My old beastie. Dave Nixon's yellow beastie. That's Dave's. That's a nice colour for a Mini. Whopping great big engine. Tyres are wider than three of my tyres put together. Like a proper 10-inch Mini, everything's original, nice old bucket seats, that's great, isn't it? Really nice. Love a 2CV, never happened on the road.
Not smashed up, it's actually a one piece.
They're lovely.
They're fantastic.
Anything go wrong, take the engine out.
He had about 4 of them,
Yeah.
all in pieces in the back for him.
Yeah, we had loads of them.
Yeah.
We've still got one, we do have one. We have one of these that's horse-drawn from a film. It's pulled by 4 big horses. Wow, the obligatory E-Type got a white one this week. Ah, nice. Look at that, it's all bonnet.
Must be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Across the
Oh, for sale, for sale. How much is it?
Yeah. buy it.
I'm not buying that. No. That's a funny looking thing, isn't it? That Marcos.
What is missing?
It's all eyes. I think that might have fallen off on the way, you know. It's a funny looking car, isn't it? It's a Marcos. What's it based on? It does look very... There's too many angles in it, possibly. I don't know. What's it based on? I don't know. It could be anything. What have we got in there to tell us? Don't know. Funky looking thing, though. Mini on 12-inch wheels. Don't know. Look so much more modern, don't they, with the bigger wheels?
Yeah.
You all right, Tobe?
Look at it so here. I race one of those.
What you got? That's a nice colour. Do love an orange car. That's as orange as it gets. What are we looking at? You never raced one of those. No way. Come on then, show me.
And the Alfa Romeo that was the same shape as this.
Was it? Well, what about this? We'll get to it.
This is a lovely car.
It's nice, isn't it? I've not seen one before. What is it?
It's a Lazio Fulvio Zagato. The body is made by Zagato.
Wow.
They made the body. The mechanic of this is the same mechanic of that.
Is it?
Yeah,
What's that one? So that's got Renault Dauphine headlights, hasn't it?
But yeah, but that's just,
And Renault side lights. Those side lights are the same as on my Renault.
they handle so well.
Yeah, I bet. Well, it's all there, isn't it? Is it a flat four?
Well, yeah, he is a reason. They just offset.
Offset, yeah.
This is the only car where the engine, you got the Ali Sam,
Ali Sum.
you got Ali where the crankshaft go,
Yeah.
then you got the cast iron where the piston go, and then you got the head is Ali, with the rocker car is Ali.
Oh, wow. That's a bit of engineering going on there. That's
Yeah, you can actually split the block
yeah?
in two, yeah?
It looks like it means business, though, doesn't it? It looks...
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen one before. That's the first time.
You see, this is a 1600.
Yeah.
The same engine on this, if you put, they call that one, that is a 1300.
Yeah.
If you that was a 1600,
Just change
they
the
call
heads.
it, no, but they call it AKF, you know, a rally version of it.
All right. Yeah, that's a hell of a bit of kit. Very thin pillars. Very thin pillars. Not good in a crash, but powerful
Now-
and...
For a 1300cc car, I had one of those.
Yeah.
Later, I don't know if you had, you know, south of London anyway. Basically, I ran for south of London to Brighton Pier.
Yeah.
It was 50 miles. And we raced, yeah, with a Rover 3.5
Yeah.
SDI. Yeah? And my one was 1300. I crucified.
Of course you would. Lots of twisty bits to get through. Fantastic.
Soon we got it on the A23.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's gone.
Then I'm gone.
Fantastic. No, you can't beat them. Twisty stuff, that's what you want, isn't it? One of those. That's a nice Beetle, isn't it? You don't see many Beetles about anymore. Not
As
standard.
again, that is a, it's a 1302.
So it's a 1600 then.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah, I should sell these in New Zealand.
I remember when I was young, I had one of these,
Yeah.
and I was running on 3-cylinder for about 4 months. Until one day I was going to work with it, and one of these had an accident on a traffic light. I felt sorry for the car anyway. So next day the car was still there, abandoned on the side of the road. So I stopped over the bonnet, the boat really. I started looking at it, and we are looking at it. The time I finished, I lifted the car up, took the engine, and put on my driver's seat.
Brilliant.
The car was finished anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, I take an engine out of one of these electric cars.
Yeah, it's no time at all. Yeah, it's like 5 minutes in and out the record or something,
Yeah,
isn't it?
drop it in the floor, lift the car over the top.
I'm going to get one. I'm going to get one. It's on my list of things to get. My list is ever changing. We're up here. Haven't got up there yet. Ooh. Cool looking pickup that is. Very nice.
We take for a walk. Don't take
Normally he's quite good, it's just because he's here.
Oh, look at that.
I know.
Oh, we'll have a box of those.
No.
Yes. Grab a box.
No, where are you going to put it? You've got hundreds of magazines. You can't even read.
Well, they've got pictures. That's a good thing about it.
Oh, come on, Toby.
Great idea to put them out for people to have them. That's a good picture, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really good. Look at the adverts. Oh, wow.
It's cool, isn't it?
That is really cool. We even keep that by the toilet. Yeah, it's a bit like the one I had in New Zealand, but shorter. Morning, how we do?
Alright mate, you?
I got woken up early. 9:30 turned up at my house. Oh my god, I was still asleep. Some good stuff here today, isn't it? Good mixture.
Yeah. What you brought? Oh, your Renault?
Yeah, just freshly bought Renault. I'm loving it.
You bought?
Yeah, only bought it like about a month ago.
You're building another barn then?
Yeah. You never have enough cars. Always room for one more, that's the motto.
Okay.
So John was just telling me he bang raced one of these. I should imagine it wasn't the strongest of cars, but probably very fast. Come on then, tell me all about it.
So I raced one of these.
Yeah.
I got off of John Keast. But the ones you used to get was the Alfa Romeos, remember the twin cam fit?
Yeah.
So I raced them and then put the engines in, built them as an Escort.
Really? I didn't know that. So how was this to race one of these? Was it
Really fast.
really fast? Strong? No. Where'd you race it?
Found
Did he roll over?
Yep.
He rolled it?
killed it.
Any pictures? So you bang and race one of those?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty rare.
Mental, isn't it?
That is crazy. Yeah. I just think when it started rolling, it didn't stop.
I think in the late 70s, they were.
No, they were free, weren't they? They were disposable back then.
The ones you used to get was the Alfa Romeo.
Yeah.
It's been closed since COVID.
Lovely little midget. Do like a midget, really do. I think they're great little cars. Another Alpha. You haven't raced one of these, eh? Yeah. Proper original. Yeah. Oh, watch out when you leave. Take out all the trees. Yeah, it's not a bad old, that colour orange, I love that Porsche. Look at the colour, I mean, I don't like Porsches so much, but that's just the best colour. I love orange cars, and I love P6 Rovers. What's expired? What you spotted this? It's all engine. He did just tell me all about it. I can't actually remember anybody said, but it's a very fast car, and yeah, it's green.
Twin cams, aren't
I can't remember. It's like a flat four, but it's offset. So it's a flat four, but it's kind of not equal.
they? It's just
Toby's ready to go home. You right, Tobe? Excited? Was it good? Good show? Enjoyed it? Come on then.
Look, yeah, I've got bacon.
Bacon. Back down to this tree and we've done it all, I think. That minivan, look at that gorgeous looking minivan. Beautiful. Come on, Tobe. I'd love to know what engine is in this. I'm fascinated by this car. I can't tell if it's original or not. I don't know what it is, but I really like it. Accurate this. Gorgeous. Okay. Should we bugger off home then? I think we've done it all. Are we all in? You right there, Toe?
No.
Excited? All aboard. Oh, I do like this car.
What's the betting?
What?
That lady in the green dress is something to do with our Italian friend.
I don't know, maybe. She has got a look about her. Yeah, I think
Maybe 6.
she's definitely something to do with an Italian car.
He got very possessive over that strap.
He did, didn't he? Oh, God.
There was a box on the floor which he hadn't picked up.
Oh, good boy.